So for those of you who've been watching our channel for a while, you saw that we did a two-part interview with the owners of Combat Café in Eustis, Florida a few months ago, well, almost a year ago now. And lots happened in that year for them. They almost closed due to COVID permanently, but instead they left what used to be this old Waffle House or Huddle House or whatever it used to be, and they've got a lot bigger place. So the community has supported them because they're great people with great food. Now let's go check out their new location. UK summer day right here.
I think
this is the middle of summer. Yeah.
My Lord.
What you got there?
Fudgy fudge.
Oh, no.
Okay. You are my favourite people.
I was trying to be slick. I was like, what are your favorite flavors?
I'm almost emotional right now. This is my favourite.
We're gonna
Okay,
go
wait,
into
you gotta open
diabetic
that at the
coma.
you gotta open it at the same time as him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because they're exactly the same.
That fudge was bought yesterday, so it's fresh.
So fresh.
Yes.
In Alabama.
We just want to make sure y'all are safe. Okay.
We gotta be safe.
Very good.
Oh, we make
Nice.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hi, Talon. Thank you.
I'm making you use it too.
Oh yeah.
Because I know you're so
It's got the little.
Yeah, well see, if you have a lanyard for your media pass, you can put that hook on the lanyard and you just walk around with it.
We'll make sure you're safe.
That is,
Leslie got a salad,
yes. Chef nothing.
so I'm not sure what she's gonna have for lunch.
There is lettuce in there. I'm sure.
And then I have the
Yeah.
tenders.
Kids meal.
Yeah, I got
meal.
the kids meal. I got the chicken McNuggets with fries.
That's awesome.
And you guys are not eating.
Oh yes we are. We are eating.
Here we go. Oh, and I'm gonna step on your toes too. And here's the hum. Did
Oh.
you get hum fries
Oh.
or French fries?
That's
his.
You got it.
Thank
Switch
you.
those
Those
for
look
you.
good
Why not
too.
come with cheese? It does it with the grilled chicken. Did you want some cheese on it? Yeah, I'll go grab you some. Thank you.
It all looks good.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
all
All right, what you got? Cheeseburger,
I got cheeseburger, fries,
salad.
a salad.
So,
A grilled chicken salad.
what are you having for lunch?
A grilled chicken salad. Yum.
Sure.
And then Lawrence got
I
the
know.
worst of all burger.
So we're at Combat Cafe
Good.
2.0. It's time to eat.
So that was our first trip to the Combat Cafe, but we did make a second trip back there because Dustin from Wayward Wags made a special gift that we commissioned him to do.
And here it is now, and then we're going to take you guys to a foreign country. We love you guys, you know that. I mean, all we've done is talk about you guys in the year since and it's been right out a year since we met you guys. You know, we did the video with you guys. We've eaten your food constantly, as you can tell, and not just the food, and just this is what great people you are, and the things you do for the community, especially the veterans community here in this area. It's really heartwarming. We tell people all the time about you guys. Try to get people to come here to see you guys. So we want to give you just a token of our thanks. This was actually made by Dustin.
Oh, thank you, Dustin.
And
Oh, that's cool.
wow.
That's really
we'll
cool.
show it to the camera. So I am in Cuba, believe it or not, and Shelly is in Tampa, Florida. How is this possible, you may ask? Look at that. She's in Cuba with me. No passport required. We are in literally Cuba. About 100 years ago or so, the city of Tampa donated this little plot of land to Cuba. So it is sovereign Cuban soil.
Yep.
When I say little plot of land, little plot of land. But welcome to Cuba.
So in honor of that, we're gonna have Cuban food tonight.
Yep, going to the Columbia House. So we've enjoyed our stay here in Cuba. It's in Ybor, how do you say it?
I think it's Ybor.
Ybor or Ybor, I'm not sure. YBOR. Historic district in Tampa, Florida. And it's a neat little park. Don't know what else to say. But we're going to the Columbia House. One of the oldest, if not the oldest, restaurant in America or Florida.
I don't know.
Continuously running.
1905.
Yeah, since 1905, this restaurant's been in business.
And we love their salad. They make the salad right at the table. And also, we're going to see some flamenco dancing.
Not flamingo, flamenco.
Flamenco dancing. So we're really kind of excited about that. So come with us.
Let's do this.
So it's date night because we're at a really, really fancy restaurant called the Columbia in
With chaperones.
Tampa, Florida. We have chaperones for sure. But we are here to see flamenco dancing and to have some really cool drinks and probably an appetizer, dessert, salad, something because it's good food here.
Food.
It's Cuban.
No, Spanish food. It's a Spanish restaurant.
So the flamenco dancing was amazing. We had a really good time, and now we're gonna get to
So
go.
was the key lime pie.
Yep. And now we're going to get to go on a tour. Our waitress was really sweet and came by and I'd asked her about some of the architecture in here, and I mean, there were so many facts about it. You know, the chandelier came from Miami. This room that we're in was built in the 1930s and was the first to have air conditioning in Tampa. And then the original bar is right around the corner there. So she asked if we wanted a tour, and she's going to send a manager over to give us a tour of everything.
Went in the lounge, had a couple cocktails, and everybody could be seated. The ship called Columbia is with Casimiro Silva from Cuban Cigars. So that's And the next one we're going to go to, you guys can see the Don Quixote. Okay. And the interesting part of that room, a couple of features. Not only was it taken over in 1934, right after the Depression and Prohibition ended, but Casimiro was able to buy it for $35,000. He borrowed money from a local banker. Nobody had money after the Depression, but he wanted that building so bad, so he was able to negotiate with a local banker, and he lent them on a handshake $35,000. When we purchased the building, we also put in air conditioning, making this the first air-conditioned dining room in Tampa. Dating back to 1934. Prohibition, or during Prohibition, they came into our restaurant with a search warrant, looking to see if we were serving alcohol. Of course, we weren't. So they were able to look around, they left the document, and they left and went on their way. But this whole area, this actually is a secret door. Oh my God. And upstairs we had a speakeasy.
Oh my gosh.
Restaurant lounge on that little staircase upstairs.
Can I get a picture of that? Sure.
So we are behind the scenes right now on our secret special tour that they're taking us of the Columbia. And we are in the kitchen area. And there's Dustin and Leslie. They're with me. Michael is not with us because it is like 20-30 minutes on this tour. Very, very cool.
This is called the Siboney Room after the Siboney Indians of South America. Caesar named this room after that. All the tile that you see imported from Cuba and Spain throughout the years. Chandeliers are also to the period of the 1960s. We're 116 years old this year celebrating. And we're still going.
It's actually a beautiful day here in January as we walk around the Leesburg Veterans Memorial Park. Seeing some turtles. Well, so did you. Talon is loving being outside walking around. And the first monument we're going to hit up is dedicated to World War II.
Talon's pulling me.
Yeah.
She's ready to go.
She is ready to go.
We did not put her vest on her. We wanted her to just, you know, have some fun and get some walking in, and she's loving that at the moment. She just wants to go.
I just love these laser etched stones like this. So not only do we have this thing about World War II here, it also talks about all the women's involvement in World War II. The women Air Force Service pilots, the WASPs, the SPARs, which were the Coast Guard Women's Reserve, women Marines, of course, Rosie the Riveter. We have the Nurse Corps in World War II, which are Army nurses and Navy nurses. The Waves, which were women accepted for volunteer emergency service. And WAC, the Women's Army Air Corps. Awesome shot of my lovely bride and pups on this beautiful day.
So the Veterans Park is really cool walking around, but
It's a little dark here, but hey, we gotta be in this shot for a reason.
I don't know what these are, but they look like little gnome houses. There's part of the tree, I guess. Little stumps of the tree? I don't know.
Yeah, so if anybody knows what these things are called or what they are, I mean, it's part of the tree. I know. If you know what they are, leave us a note in the comment below. Let us know. A lot of tadpoles in the water.
They should put like little fairies. They should put like
Really, Talon? Really, Talon?
Oh my gosh.
But Talon just jumped in this really nasty water. Awesome.
I was really talking about the little gnome houses. They should put little fairies there. Little gnomes around it. That'd be cute.
Or barricades for the dogs.
Yeah.
We drove all the way back to Tampa for one reason, because we couldn't do this while the month we were here. So we drove an hour to come do this. And what are we doing? Well, we're going there, the JC Newman Cigar Factory. We're doing the tour. Very excited about this too, by the way. So is Talon.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's an hour and 15-minute tour, so let's go check it out.
And Maduro has this dark brown, rich, oily sheen to the wrapper, this beautiful luster. And how they make Maduro's wrapper is they take the tobacco, they moisten it, and they put it in these carts to sit for a period of 5 to 6 weeks. We're going to be making a special, this is kind of a sneak preview, we're going to be making a special Tampa-made Questere at some point in the future. So if we wanted to do the marketing for that, we have to look at these old Questere Tampa boxes. And then also, you know, we don't want to throw anything away, so we hold on to this stuff like pack rat. Louise and Minnie are in the front, and they're working with that Florida sun-grown wrapper I was telling you about. They're making the American. In the back, Angel's making a special Tampa Quest array that uses a graphic camera wrapper. So we limit the amount of cigars our cigar makers can make a day. We limit them to 100. That way it prioritizes quality over quantity. So we only make about 300 a day here in the factory, and it's the American and the Tampa Quest array. Their shift usually lasts from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And once they're done making 100 cigars for the day, they prepare the cigars for the next day, they clean up, and then they go home. Louise and Annie have both been making cigars for about 20 years, and then Angel has been making cigars for about 15 years. It's an art and craft, just like anything else. You spend a whole lifetime perfecting it.
So this wraps up our month in Tampa. We had a great time at the RV show, meeting a lot of people there, making new friends there as well. And this was the capstone here, going to the J.C. Newman Cigar Factory. Big time highlight. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I don't smoke anything, so, and neither does Shelly, but it was just cool and neat, and you know, the history, the effort to preserve history here was just really amazing and a lot of fun.
Actually, Tampa as a whole preserves history really well, especially Latin history.
Yeah. So between eating great food, visiting a foreign country, cigar factories, RV shows, we packed a lot into this month, and we thank you guys for coming along with us. And as always, we appreciate your support. So thanks again so much for watching, everybody.
So make your next journey an epic adventure.
Bye, Adventure Seekers.